what do you think about the difference between the university in Taiwan and university in your country? So you say you have been to Taiwan for 6 years.
Well, the problem maybe is that I studied my undergraduate in Taiwan, and now I am studying my master's degree. So I actually haven't studied in my country. I mean the undergraduate. I mean at the university. But somehow something I can tell you is that in Taiwan, people or maybe professors require you more like memorizing stuff. But maybe in my country it's more about analyzing, understanding. So you can explain with your own words. So actually when you go and do an exam, you cannot write exactly the same words as the book. If we write the same thing in the book, it means you just memorize, but you don't know what it means. But in Taiwan it's the opposite. If you write exactly what is written in the book, it will be 100 on your exam. You know, it will be perfect. But actually, it doesn't mean that the students really learn, because you know you can memorize something, but maybe later, just next day you don't know anything. You just delete it from your memory.
Why do you choose Taiwan? Not the countries in Asia.
Well, the first reason is because I want to learn Chinese.
So why not China?
Well, because if you know, Nicaragua and Central and in Taiwan, we have diplomatic relations. So for us, it's easier to come here. Actually, for us, going to China is very complicated. It's very difficult to get the visa.
Okay. So Taiwan is more easy.
It's easier, and I also think that Taiwan is more beautiful and better. No, really, actually I think, and maybe I think that people is more educated, more gentle, more nice, you know, but I hear that in China, how?
So why do you choose Taiwan to study?
Well, I think the reason is because we've never been to Taiwan before, so it would be a first time for both of us.
Really?
She studied one period in Beijing.
Yes.
Really?
So, Beijing, what's the difference between Taiwan and Beijing?
There's a big difference.
Really?
Yeah.
For example?
The people, like Beijing, the people are very intense, very high. Here, people are nice and friendly, and the characters are of course a big difference. Although they're a lot harder, I like them more here. They're prettier. I love to, but
More complicated and prettier.
yeah, more complicated but prettier. It's harder to study for me, the characters.
Okay. How do you think about Taiwan's traffic? Like, you're always stuck in it, or you think it's okay? It's very.
I think Taiwanese drivers are the worst drivers in the universe.
Yes.
They are extremely dangerous.
Motorcycle and bus, just
Everybody.
Okay. So it's different from Canada, right?
Yes.
Very different. What about the convenience stores? I know that Canada, the place is big and every house is far away from the other.
Well, in the city, houses are next to each other, but in the countryside, yes, there's more space.
So you live in city or countryside?
Both.
Oh, both. Okay.
Most people from where I'm from have two houses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because our English teacher is Canadian. Is living in Canada.
Where from in Canada? Canada's very big.
I don't remember. Sorry. I think that's it.
That's it?
I think that's it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What about the traffic? The traffic in Taiwan and traffic in your country?
It's very chaotic. Yeah, there's a lot of congestion. Too many people people. Everywhere you go in Taiwan, there are too many people. So there's a lot of space where I come from. Yeah, and we drive on the left, and you drive on the right. So I have to change my brain, which is difficult. Sometimes I'm on the wrong side of the road, and I'm like, oh my god. So I ride a bicycle, so it's like playing a video game.
So traveling in Taiwan worse?
Much worse, yeah.
Much worse.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't imagine what it must have been like before the MRT. It must have been even worse.
Easier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you have a homesick?
Homesick? Yeah, somehow yes. Actually, I want to go back to my country as soon as possible.
Oh, me too.
Really? Wow, but you're only 6-7 months here. Yeah.
But I don't want. Taiwan.
It's the best
Taiwan
country.
girls are beautiful.
I'm wondering, do you have a feeling that if you walk on the street and everyone's staring at you or something? Like,
you are
keep
foreign.
looking, yes.
Yeah, I'm used to it by now.
Just like, okay, keep looking.
Yeah, it's not like Thailand. There are more foreigners in Thailand than Thai people, it seems. But yeah, there are not many foreigners. That's why I chose Da. So I still get stared at, not as bad. I was in Fuli. Ooh, that was in the middle of winter in Fuli. That wasn't a good time. So I made the move.
Okay. So you moved to here, right?
Yeah.
Keep going.
So
I have a question for you. What is the rice soup called? Jeonji?
rice.
Yes, rice soup. It's a soup with rice in it.
Oh,
Konji. What's konji? In English it's spelled C-O-N-G-E-E. Konji. Oh well, it's rice. It's probably my pronunciation. But the first time I had it was on the plane coming over. It said konji eel. You know what the eel is? The eel is the snake in the sea. You know the snake in the sea? It's called eel, but you eat it. And it was konji eel. So I have to ask. I have much to learn.
where did you eat that?
Well, I've been eating it at the restaurant, but I thought that I would get eel in it. So I understand now that konji is rice porridge, but you can put chicken in there. Then maybe you call it konji chicken. You can put eel in there, konji eel. So I think that's what it is. But by itself, there's not much taste. If I just eat the konji, there isn't much taste. I have to put salt in. It's not taste. It's tasty when you put other food in there. But no, I love food, but not nearly as much as Chinese people love food. In fact, let me ask you, when you greet each other, in America we say, hello, how are you? But is it correct that in your culture you say, hello, have you eaten?
Yes.
Have you eaten?
We used to.
But you don't. Your parents or your grandparents
Yes,
do?
yes.
But the young generation does not?
The young generation, the other kind of Taiwan. Taiwan's Chinese, like Java word is kind of, it's not the normal way we say Chinese.
Okay.
But it's kind friendly.
Okay.
Or it's,
Okay.
you can get, two people maybe can feel close.
What kind of economics do you enjoy? Micro, macro, money and banking,
We are now
finance?
studying micro. We are now studying microeconomics.
Have you studied macroeconomics? They say that microeconomics is the study of maximizing profits. And they say that macroeconomics is the study of losing money. It's all about the government, all of macroeconomics. Okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Your English is very good, so you don't have much to worry about.
Oh, thank you.